Falcons will discover their path to 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games today when the Confederation of African Football CAF conducts a draw for the Women's Olympic qualifying tournament in Cairo, Egypt. And interestingly, a 9-goal Champions League classic saw holders Paris Saint-Germain sensationally beat the Bavaria Bayern Munich by 5 goals to 4 in the first leg of their semi-finals here in Paris. Parc des Princes was quite a good night for either side, scoring 9 goals, a dominant display that was. First half ended 3-2, and of course at the end of it all, 5-4, going into the reverse fixture at the Allianz Arena. What's it like for the Bavarians Bayern? Will they eventually get it right? Will they do a comeback against Paris Saint-Germain, or will it be Paris Saint-Germain in the chat all the way to the finals of this season's UEFA Champions League? And on the gossip column, Chelsea are in the news because definitely a legend is talking, and that's John Obi Mikel, former Super Eagles captain. He's tipped his former teammate at Chelsea, that's Filipe Luis, to replace Liam Rosenio as the next manager at Stamford Bridge. Of course, Rosenio was dismissed last week after a run of poor results, and following his sack, Alan McFarlane is right there on an interim basis on a 21 head coach promoted to the first team until the end of the season. Mikel Obi, he says, well, he think it'll be a bit too early for Frances Fabregas, but then believes Filipe Luis, could be the right man, for the job, even ahead of Andoni Iraola, the head coach of Bournemouth, the man at Bournemouth. He's not done a bad job, but then he feels Andoni Iraola is not really a title-winning manager. So what do you make of that? Is Filipe Luis the right man for the Chelsea job at the end of the season? That's how we welcome you to Soccer Fan Zone on your fave dial, Wave 91.7 FM. I'm Dan Nimino, the voice you trust and that medium you probably need. They call me Patrick the Local, that homeboy that's never at home. I look around 247-365. I'm your host and guide. Bright tonight is also here, the CBN of Sports. He returned this morning.
Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Port Harcourt. It's good to be here. Let's have fun. What a game last night in the UEFA Champions League. I call it Netflix football. And that was what we saw yesterday at the Parc des Princes. If you've never seen, I think if you've seen a lot of movies, like me that I've seen a lot, this is one of the games that I can compare to Prison Break. I can compare to 24 Jack Bauer. I can also compare it to Lord of the Rings. But what we saw yesterday was just football. But it shows the both side had what it takes to go into the next game to give us a couple of goals. For the affiliate folks that don't like watching football, at least you need to start watching football because of what you said yesterday. But it's a good one. Welcome to the show, guys.
Alright, so it's not just some female who don't like, even some men. You just wonder, sometimes they'll be like, what did you do growing up as a child? Like, if you don't get one sport, like there's no one sport, like how come growing up as a child? That's growing up would have been seemingly boring. Anyways, Victor Charles is also here this morning.
Yes, sir. Patrick, good morning. It's March 2017. Gradually, winding down. Patrick, we are facing that today. I'll be live in one and fix my eyes spiritually in the other two centers. In Yeneboa, Pricer Point, in Sadler Place, in game to look out for. And also here we are the Climate Matter Stadium. We've seen Equity Prince. We are training this morning. I saw video clips of it. To ready to take on Alberio Rivers Angels, and finally Adama Alfred against Nigeria all the way to Europe. So my eyes will be across these three centers to give everyone live update of what will be happening later today. It's March 17. Welcome to the show.
Well, great time.